What's going on, car guys and car gals? It's Lou Ramirez, the car guy.
And it's Fred Lenartz, the subprime hero.
And we are brewing solutions with another incredible solutionary from 3, 2, 1, ignition. That's right.
We got Chris Spitaleri. I love that name. It's so Italian. I don't know what else it could be, right? So,
sound good.
and I love it. We got Chris here, man. He's excited. I got to meet. So we've got to meet Chris recently, man, and I absolutely love his soul. I love his presence. When he's around, all he does is put smiles on people's faces. He's a social butterfly, but he likes to keep it in the backside. He likes to just chill.
Low key.
But he gets out there low key, but he does it, and he loves to make people mingle and have a good time. He likes to connect people. So that's why we love him. That's why we have him on the show today. He connects people with the right people. In his business, that's an important thing at the role that he does. So tell people a little bit about yourself, Chris, and tell them what you do and where you're at, all that good stuff.
I appreciate the intro, Freddie. That was awesome. 3, 2, 1 ignition. We do mobile first website design for dealers. Because most of your shoppers now looking for cars, 80% of them are using their mobile device.
Yep.
A lot of websites don't convert well from a desktop to a phone, so we start with the smallest device.
Yep.
Gives a better user experience for the customer, which in turn will give you more qualified leads.
No doubt about it. And what's so cool about that is statistically in the car buying market, and I've heard this stat 'cause I've seen Lyman's speech, but I'm sure you know this, right? Mm-hmm. In the car buyer, when a car buyer is going to buy online, what's the percentage of them that actually go mobile first?
It's 70 to 80%.
That's 100% right, and that's huge. Now in the world, it's a little bit less. Like on the total products, I believe it's somewhere closer in at 40%,
40
right?
to 50%.
Right.
In
So
the auto world, it's getting close to 80% now, and some dealers even see as high as 90%.
So think about that, folks. So you're in the automotive industry. Your people, the majority of people that are looking for a vehicle right now, go to their phone first.
What?
Phone first. So how is your mobile site? How does it look? Is it user friendly? Is it somewhere where they can get what they want immediately? And the answer to you, to like 98% of you dealers out there is no, it's not. And that's what's crazy. It's true. And it's not a bad thing. It's okay. You're not the only one. That's what's so beautiful about it. 98% are not doing it. So you're part of the normal. You're part of the pack, right? But let's talk about being different. Let's talk about being the 1%ers, right?
And let's talk about what's important. A lot of dealers think that their lot with the cars on it is their most important real estate, but
100.
truly it's your website. Look at how many people come to your lot versus how many people see you online. It's a huge presence. So you've got to make a great experience for your customers, or else they're not going to come to your dealership.
Love it. You see what I'm saying? That is why talking with somebody like Chris, when you come here, we're in 201, just by the way, just so you know, we're in 201. We're having some fun, and I got Chris under the gun, but he's sitting. He ain't going to run, right? So we're going to make sure that he's here. I keep bringing it, right? I got the heat today, right? So but seriously, this is why you come here and you have a conversation. A lot of this terminology, a lot of this stuff may seem very foreign, but when you come down and you get educated, actually what it does, and it makes it more clear for you, which means you'll be ready to do it. I've seen so many people sit down this week, dealers, even vendors that needed something similar to this, sit down, get educated on this product. And I'm going to tell you, most of them are leaving with their signature on a piece of paper. So, well, not it's digital. It's a signature on the digital signature, right? And they're doing it with a smile, because you know what's so crazy? They know that they're going to increase their bottom dollar. They know they're going to sell more vehicles. They know that they're going to be able to, and this is the most important thing, give the customer the experience they want. And that is what is the key to sell more cars. It's not about what we want. It's about what your customer wants. Am I right, Chris?
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, well, man, I've been paying attention, right? I've been paying attention to what's going on. I'm a quick learner, and we love to have some fun. Like I said, we're bringing the heat. Chris is bringing the knowledge. He's bringing you technology and software that will save your dealership. If you're a failing dealership, come see them. This is a chance for you to increase your bottom. Let's say that you're selling 50 cars a month and you want to get to 60. And that's a big number to jump up to if you don't have a plan. This right here alone, this injection, I can almost guarantee will do for you. Just that alone. It'll give you enough leads based off of that. It'll give you enough people pressing the correct buttons that they want to press to buy the car that they want to buy. I mean, how much better can that be? I mean, it's the technology's there, the software is ready, and it's being and what's so cool about it, and with Lyman and the team with Chris and Dana and so many other people, I could keep naming names. There's a lot of amazing people doing what they're doing. But they're really making a change. They're really trying to do something different. So come see them. Come check out Chris. He's a rising star. I'm going to have him on the show. We're going to hit him with a 5-liner, and y'all going to love that too. He's a little shy. He said he was a little sweaty before he sat down. But hey, listen, we all were there. Should have seen me my first live show. Should have seen me when the first time I stood up in the stage and I sweated my butt off. The first time I've done anything. And it's not nerves, man. It's actually excitement. So use that. Think about that. Instead of being like, that's I'm a little bit nervous. No, that's your excitement inside you because you wouldn't have that feeling if it wasn't worth something, right? So I'm so glad you had that feeling because that means you like our show a little bit. That's cool. So I'm excited.
Look at you now.
Yeah, right. No, I'm excited, man. Chris, he woke up with me this morning. We went out and we did a walk. It was me, him, and Greg Ash, man. Thank you very much for doing that walk with me.
Buddy.
I appreciate that, man.
Got the blood flowing.
This dude is definitely somebody that's got your back. So if that's the thing, it's not just a relationship with the business, it's a relationship with the people there.
Come on.
And the people in this business, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I love 321. They're amazing. I love them from the top to the bottom. Like every one of the people that I have met so far have become close friends to me. Like we've only known each other for days, right? But I feel like I've known them for years. So if you want to feel that way with the business that you're doing business with, if you want to feel that way with people that are trying to be innovative and have software that's for the future, come see him. And not only will you get a product that's awesome, but you're going to get a relationship that you're going to love, a relationship you could freaking trust. I'm turning into Luke.
That's right.
Trust. So we got, but I'm being honest and I'm being factual. And that's the thing. When you talk like this is stuff that it's easy to talk about because I really mean that. And I mean that because I'm a solutionary. And what I look for out there is solutions for you dealers, you salespeople, for everyone out there in automotive, whether you're a BDC manager, service department. I have solutions for that because I am the certified solutionary. He is the certified solutionary. And together we are the certified solutionaries. All right. So come see us. Booth 201. We're having some fun. I got my man Chris here ready to rock and roll, show you what's up. Come get a demo, man. It doesn't cost you anything to get a demo, but what it could cost you is your whole dealership if you don't. So come see us.
Ow. Powerful statement.
Get that. What?
But it's
Put
true.
that in your
It's
cup
true.
and sip on it.
No doubt.
All of you solutionaries that are serious about making a change inside of your business, you need to pay attention to those that are on the outside of your business. One thing that I've absolutely loved about the presentation and hearing how it is that you do bring the solutions to the problem is you kind of get the ice broken by saying, stop spending money on advertising. This solution right here can convert so much. How is it that Lyman usually kicks it off? Or how do you guys explain that where they're not spending any extra dollars in advertising to turn it? Why is it that your technology helps them with that?
We're reallocating the budget they already spend for marketing and advertising it, but doing it more effectively. So
Man.
it doesn't matter how much you spend or how many customers you try to attract to your website or dealership. If your page is broken, they're going to bounce. So you need a good foundation to build off of it.
Exactly.
Y'all hear that?
And making sure that you have that foundation, which is, again, not your brick and mortar, it is your digital presence. And we are coming here with the digital transformation for the entire auto industry and making sure that you have the equipment, making sure that you have the software, making sure that you have the most cutting edge technology available to you. This solutionary right here, 321 Ignition, the certified solutionaries, and all of those that are brewing solutions with us are trying to make sure that we can help you simplify the way that you do your business, but at the same time, simplify how it is that the customer gets what it is that they want. What I love about 321 Ignition is how it does simplify that. It gets a lot of that clutter out of the way that is distracting, is daunting to a customer. You guys really are top notch. I honor that you guys are always trying to get innovative, but they're also transparent. You got a question, they're going to answer it nice and easy for you, right?
Exactly.
So transparent. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. In that business model they have, the ideas that they believe in transformation in the digital world, right? So Lyman speaks a lot about digital transformation, and digital transformation for her is that the whole industry gets into what really needs to happen. That starts with what she's doing with mobile first, right? And what I also love is that she's also cool and amazing person to be able to talk to other software companies that are direct competitors, people who have something similar that they can unite and actually share their software so that they can actually grow each other, get better together, right? And that's something that's amazing about this week. We're better together, and we're preaching that. We're going to keep preaching that.
Come on.
That is not just the car business, folks. That is the world. That is people. But when you really break it down and you isolate it, and it's good. You want to be direct. We're being direct with the automotive industry. We're better together. And we have people out there just like Chris, people out there just like Lou, people out there like Don Brady's out there. We got the Greg Ashes out there. You know, we got so many people in this business that are just doing some amazing things with a smile on their face. And guess what? everything for them behind the veil, behind all these people that I need. And that's just a drop in the bucket to the people that we have had the opportunity to meet and share time with, break bread with, get to know, interview. With these people, that's a small drop in the bucket of people that are trying to make a change. And the biggest thing is the change they're trying to make is that it's for you customers, for the people first, customer experience, giving you what you want. Because at the end of the day, we as vendors, we as car sales professionals, we as anything in this industry, without people, we have nothing. So treat the people right, be honest with them, give them products that they deserve, help your store have the product and software in their store that they need. The mobile, remember, 70 to 80%. Now it's some places higher, and your market might be higher. That's just averages. That means that more than 3/4 of people out there are going to their cell phone, mobile phone, smartphone, whatever you want to call it, before they actually come to your store, before they actually go and use a desktop, right? They're using this. And if you're not ready for that,
you're using this. You're probably watching this right now on your mobile device.
Well, that would be like having a gun with like literally with like Russian roulette and hoping that you have the bullet when you're ready to shoot somebody. Right? Like you're getting attacked. You need to do this. You have a bullet and you just don't know if the one's ready to go or not. That's all you're doing if you don't have your mobile bit, if you don't have it set up that way. Seriously, you're hoping that everything works out. That's right. How about knowing it's going to work out? Right. So I love that, man. I know I'm talking a lot.
So how do they get a hold of you, Chris? How do people get a hold of you if they want some of the solutions you provide?
So the easiest thing is to go to our website, 321ignition.com. Again, we're very transparent. All our programs are on the platform. All our pricing is there. We show you all the tools that you're going to get with each program.
Right on.
I'm in Maryland. Dana and Lyman are over in Seattle. I can be reached at 443-994-3691. Shoot me an email, chris.spitaleri@321ignition.com. That's Spitaleri.
Just like it sounds.
Just like it sounds.
Just like it sounds, folks. It's literally, if you are phonics spelling, you could spell it easily, right? Spitaleri. Very easy, very cool. Forget about it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, don't. Hey, listen.
Well, that was the first connection that we really had, was talking about all of the required foods for you to be identified as a true New Yorker, that you know how to eat right, and that there's nowhere else that does it quite like it at all, actually, at all like it. So we are honored that you're actually here hanging out with us the entire week. We've been having a great time meeting some great people. Chris is one of them, but there are so many other people that you can get the chance to meet if you just reach out to us. You can go to carguycoffee.com, go to contact, and let us know that you've heard about some of the solutions that are available that we have the connections to, and we also have a special CGC discount with. So you need to give us a shout.
Holler!
And we can also get you brewing solutions in no time. I mean, literally, just by saying yes to going in a direction with the certified solutionaries, people were starting to already see results inside of their store, just because the excitement of them knowing that we were going to be part of what it was going. Literally,
it changed the culture that quick.
Just
people,
like that.
The from the sales desk was excited because they know what they're getting ready to go through, and they're excited. So that day they started selling more cars because of the energy.
They were pumped up.
It was cool to get that phone call. So it's pretty awesome. They're pumped up, and they had stuff working, and they were like, "Man, pumped." And we're pumped up to help dealers out there. We're pumped up to help everyone out there.
Help you.
Let's go. We have a team out here. Make sure you guys come see us, folks. Before we go, though,
you know what we got to do.
We know what we got to do with our man. We got to make sure that he gets his Forgive, Focus, Fly-ins, 3 Fs. And what's that about? You ready to do this? Get you initiated?
So we're going to wipe off the weight of unforgiveness. We're going to focus on where it is that we're going, and we're going to fly so that we can keep growing. All right. So on 3, all you solutionaries, join us now. Come on. Go ahead and cross them. 1, 2, 3.
Forgive, focus, fly, and keep growing. Keep growing. That's what I'm really talking about. Chris, you are the man. I appreciate you, dude. I'm looking forward to getting to know you even more and more and more over these next few months. I'm sure we're going to have a great time doing those things. But, dude, you're an extraordinary person, man. And Lyman's very lucky to have you working with her, man. And I'm going to tell you something. I know she knows that. That's why she has you here. She talks nothing but highly things about you. I love this guy, folks. As you can tell, this is my new brother right here. Right, he's in the family. Forget about it. And he loves bourbon, so he's going to be coming to Kentucky soon. So watch out for that footage. But man, I'm so glad you did this with us. Thanks for filling in for Lyman until she can get up here in time. You know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, things are good. We're super excited about the show. Come out and see us. 201, booth 201.
201,
Where-
come and get you some.
If you're at
There's Dana.
yes, let's go.
Dana.
Oh, there's Dana right
Dana's
there.
up
That's
in
my
here.
homegirl right
Brewing
there.
Solutions. That's what I'm
Folks,
talking
we are
about.
doing it.
Our
3,
guys,
2, 1.
our gals.
Ignition.
Come check us out.
Let's
See
go.
you here in a little bit.